What's going on, everybody? This is Captain Obvious. You guys are the 11 crew, and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. All right, this thing may look a little funky, okay, but it is is version 2 of my automatic oak tree farm. I happen to like it. You can get 2 dispensers in there. The timing is pretty decent. The only thing is, as with most of these things, it's just random. You can have one as soon as you put it down where it goes, or you can have, it could take a little bit. It could take like 30-40 seconds. I have gotten lucky a couple times where I put it down and it goes right away, and then other times like this, it's taken a while. Why would you want to have something like this? If you don't want to wait for stuff to grow and you just kind of want to walk away from it, as you can see, it goes and it pushes it out. And then what you got to actually stand. If you stand here, the leaves won't grow in your face. And then you just put that down. Right? There you go. Push it down again. And again, it'll just keep pushing it out and pushing it out and pushing it out. Now it does double push, so you do have to wait for the double extender. So let's just wait here one more time. And you'll see what I'm talking about. There we go. So 1, 2, and then you can put it down. Oh, that one we got right away. That was pretty good. We are getting some leaves on the second one. I wasn't happening in testing, so maybe you might have to just break a leaf, but, not that big a deal. Just break it and put it down. I'm in creative, obviously, so I could damage everything, but if you're just in regular survival, it'll be fine. Okay, and then it'll just keep going and going and going and going. Okay, so let's turn it off. So yeah, it'll give you a nice stack of 4. So this is manageable. You could go higher with it and keep doing the system going, as high as you want. But then you run into the really big oak trees that have the wood everywhere, and it just gets kind of messy. I think 4 is very, very nice, to come by and hit. It's very clean. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so let's just get into what you need. Oops, and how to build it. I do like this one a lot better than my other version. Like I said, I think it looks cleaner. And then what you can also do, if you don't like this redstone right here, right? Let's say you don't like it exposed, just cover it up. You can just put that there and that there, and it'll be fine. Okay, so you're going to need, not an apple. You're obviously going to need some oak saplings, but to build, and you're going to need a ton of bone meal for this. So just make sure you have access to a lot of bone meal. I found the automatic fish farmers work really well, with the bubble columns. That works really, really well. You can get a lot of bones that way. Or if you have, skeleton spawner, that works too. So you're going to need some stairs. You're going to need a block of your choice. These are all blocks of your choice, obviously. Block of the stairs of your choice, block of your choice, another block of your choice. This is just for decoration. You don't actually need that, but, I like to separate it. Glass of your choice, or nothing, or solid block, whatever. Slab of your choice. You need some observers. You need some pistons. You need some hoppers. You need some one item to put inside the hopper. So whatever you want to use, maybe just the sapling. Does not matter what it is, just one item. You're going to need 2 comparators, I believe, just 2. 2 dispensers, 1 repeater, 2 levers. So you are going to need 2 levers. You got to make sure you have at least a grass block or dirt block or something to place it on. And I believe that's it for now. Let me just go ahead and put that down. Okay. So now what you're going to do is you're going to dig down 3 like that. And what you're going to do, excuse me, is you're going to put 2 hoppers facing into each other. Okay, that's your clock. Inside, again, like I told you, you're going to put some item. Does not matter what it is. We're going to use that. Okay, we're going to have a block over here. And we are going to put redstone dust on it, like that. And then put another block, and then what I want you to do really quick is just turn it off. Okay, just so it's not going the whole time. Okay, just keep that in mind. You're going to break 2 out like this. Okay, so it's going to be 1, 2 with the comparators. You're going to put a piece of redstone dust there. Okay, you're going to put an observer going up there, and then 2 observers going up there, and then you could just cover that back up. This is where the tree is going to go. Okay, and then you could just cover this as well. Okay, so that makes our clock. You can see it going off like that. Cool. Okay, now what we're going to do is we are going to put down our dispenser, one facing that way, one facing that way, and then our dispensers are done. Okay, actually, so are our comparators. Now you're going to come up 6, so 1 with the regular... Actually, no, before you do the regular piston, sorry, do this. Go 2 back. So this is right behind it. Go another one back and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with your observers. Then you can put your pistons like that. Okay? So then what I did is on the side over here, like this. This is where I used one of the pillar quartz blocks. And then behind it, behind the dispensers, I also used pillar quartz blocks. And you just want to go 6 high as well. You just want it to go onto there. Okay? Cool. So now on the fourth, well, technically the third one. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to go ahead and we're going to put that sideways and that sideways just to make it even. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. That goes here and here. Okay? And then you can just put your glass blocks down. Or you can put solid if you want. It doesn't matter. And then what you're going to do, you just got to make sure it's on the fourth piston. So 1, 2, 3, and then this would be the fourth piston. You want to go ahead and put your repeater there and a piece of redstone dust there. Then break that block. Okay, right near where the redstone is. You're going to come around here. You're going to go 1, 2 with your observers. Okay. Cool. So then down here, we're going to go opposite. So this is going to be a little opposite effect right here. So what we're going to do is on this one, this third one up, right? So 1, 2, 3. We're going to put an observer facing down, and then you want to put 2 more observers facing down. So 1, 2 until they hit the ground. Okay. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put a redstone, and then here's the opposite. Now we want facing up. 1, 2. Okay? And then all we got to do is put a block there. Perfect. I know it's a little different from that, but we don't need it there. There we go. Just like that. Okay, and you want to test it out. All you got to do is break that. Make sure they all go. They do. Doesn't matter if they're all on time or not. It doesn't matter at all. They're going to be pushed, right? So it does not matter. Oh, actually, you know what I did? I'm sorry. These were regular. You can keep them like that if you want. These were regular. And this is just for the design. This has nothing to do with the redstone. And then those were regular. And then these were pillar quartz, like that. All right, and then what I did was these 2 right here, I went ahead and I put regular blocks. And obviously you want to leave that as dirt. And then we come up here, 1, 2, 1, 2. And now we just have to set this right here. So on the fourth one, 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to make sure you turn that on. Put the lever and turn it on so it turns this on. So then what happens is as soon as the tree grows up, this becomes a solid block, which powers this, which activates that, which pushes everything like this. Boom. Okay? That's how that works. Cool. Now all we're going to do is we're going to come here with our half slab and put it over everything just like so. Okay, just like that. And like I said, if you don't like that redstone, all you got to do is cover it like that. And you can also use the solid blocks there so you don't see the redstone. I happen to like the redstone in this design. I never usually do. You guys know I like to cover it up, but for some reason, I don't know. I like it in this design. It's kind of weird. The other thing I just realized what you could do to stop the trees from growing if you wanted to is just take, not stop the trees, but put a trapdoor, I guess there and there for, to make it even. Whoops. Right? That way when you're standing here, let's just make sure it doesn't get in the way. Yeah. So that way when you're standing there, it's good. So if you put a trapdoor here, right, or you could put something else. I don't know, maybe string. I don't know what else will keep something from growing, but you just want something that's not in your way. So you put a trapdoor, whatever. And then that way when as soon as you push this, you're still in there, right? That'll go up, and that should that should keep things from affecting you. But let's just fill this up really quick again. We'll do another demonstration. You always want to make sure you didn't forget anything when you're doing redstone. All right, so we're just going to put that in there. And then one more. I know it's loud, sorry. And then one more here. Right? Bring this down. Okay, and then you put that there. And like I said, this should prevent anything from growing on you. Push it. Yep, perfect. And then you put that down, and you're good to go. Okay, so just remember to wait for the double push. And that's that. And I quite like that, actually. I like it better for some reason with the trapdoors. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway. Yeah, so that's that. So this will push it out, and then you can set up something where you have it push again, whatever you want to do, or you can just harvest it and have it like that. And then, obviously, you harvest the wood, and if you wait around long enough, this stuff will fall down, and you'll get more trees. You can even add hoppers on the floor, however you want to have it set up in your world. Okay? Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for me. Until next time, Captain Obvious out. Peace.